Yo, what's up? Gen Z Jackson Reed here, your resident life coach who's definitely not qualified but knows how to keep it real. We're diving into something that feels like a mythical creature these days: patience. Ever feel like you're on fast forward 24/7? Your brain's buzzing, phone's blowing up, and everyone expects instant gratification. But let me tell you, life ain't a meme that loads instantly. It throws curveballs, it tests your limits, and sometimes the only thing between you and losing your cool is a little something called patience. Now, before you scroll away thinking this is some dusty self-help lecture, hear me out. Cultivating patience isn't about becoming Zen master overnight. It's about leveling up your emotional game so you can actually enjoy the ride, even when things get messy. Look, we're all wired for instant gratification. Dopamine hits from that new TikTok trend, notifications popping up like a digital confetti party, gotta have it now syndrome. But here's the thing, patience is like leveling up your emotional strength. When you can handle those frustrating situations without going full meltdown mode, you unlock a whole new level of cool. You become the person who doesn't just react, they respond. First off, understanding your triggers is key. What sets you off? Is it traffic jams that make you want to chuck your phone out the window? Or maybe waiting in line for the latest drop has you sweating bullets? Figure out what pushes your buttons and start building those emotional roadblocks. Think of it like training montage for your mind, except instead of pumping iron, you're practicing mindfulness. Second, reframe your perspective. Ever feel like life's one giant obstacle course designed to test your sanity? Yeah, me too. But what if we flipped the script? What if those obstacles were actually opportunities disguised as challenges? Traffic jams might be a chance to catch up on that podcast you've been meaning to listen to. And waiting in line? Well, use that time to scroll through Instagram and find some serious inspo. Next up, ditch the comparison game. We're all living different journeys at our own pace. Comparing yourself to others is like trying to climb Mount Everest with flip-flops. You're setting yourself up for a disaster. Focus on your own goals, celebrate your wins, big or small, and remember that everyone's got their own hustle going on. Another thing, cultivate gratitude. I know, it sounds cheesy. But seriously, when you start focusing on the good stuff in your life, that supportive friend group, that killer playlist, that delicious coffee you just had, it shifts your whole perspective. You become less reactive to the crap and more appreciative of the awesome things around you. And lastly, remember to breathe. I'm not talking about some deep meditation thing, although that can be helpful. Just take a few seconds to center yourself when things get heated. Inhale, exhale, repeat. It's like hitting the reset button for your brain and helps you respond instead of react. Think about that time when you were totally freaking out over something, right? Maybe it was a test, a relationship drama, or even just trying to figure out what to eat for dinner. I bet now, looking back, it feels like a million times less dramatic than you thought it was at the moment. That's the power of patience. It helps you see things in perspective and not let the little stuff ruin your whole vibe. So next time you find yourself on the verge of losing it, remember these tips. Identify those triggers, reframe your thinking, ditch the comparison game, practice gratitude, and breathe. And hey, if all else fails, just blast some music that makes you want to dance like nobody's watching. Don't forget to drop a comment below with your biggest patience struggle. I want to hear from you. Also, share this episode with your squad who needs a little emotional EQ boost. Follow the podcast, rate it 5 stars because that's how we roll, and tag me in your TikTok reactions using hashtag Emotional Intelligence Playbook. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.